Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to connect Leuze laser scanner to JasperNode. What I have in my hands is a laser scanner from Leuze ROD 508, and I'm going to connect to JasperNode on my test bench and show you how you can use the signal from this sensor to create your own program. Yeah, so here on this image you see how would you connect laser scanner with a PC when using JasperNode. It's very basic and simple. It's 24-volt supply and then an Ethernet cable connected to your JasperNode PC. You can extend it by connecting additional remote I/O to enhance your application. But in our case, we have a test bench and we have a little bit different setup. Look at this. We have a laser scanner with 24 volt, but connected to a controller which called JasperMate, and it already has JasperNode installed. Also, it has inputs and outputs to connect an LED tower, which also behind me, for our test program. Very simple. Now I connected to this JasperMate with Wi-Fi to my computer, and I'm going to jump to the user interface of this JasperNode. What you see here is the user interface of JasperNode. This is overview page, and it's a default page. You have other pages like trees of tags and connectors. We jump back to our overview page, and in this video I'm going to show you how to utilize AI agent to help you to create the connection in your program. So here in AI agent window, in the chat box, I'm going to start with a message, which basically I ask AI to what JasperNode can do with the laser scan I have. And the prompt sounds the following. I have a LiDAR on my test bench. It is ROD 508. It is connected to a LAN port with default IP address. And basically, what can you do? When I hit enter, the AI agent will going to start collecting information necessary about the current JasperNode and will understand what it can do. With the first lines you can see, it recognizes that it's a Leuze ROD 508, and it explains you what can be done. If I scroll up a little bit, I'll see that current connector can do zone monitors, can select sector monitoring, and profile monitoring. And importantly, it also can provide your raw scan. That's basically you can do other programs which just don't fall with any of the profiles these connector can do. So now it's asking, what would you like to do next? And in my case, I would like to create an example of a program with the profiles, and let's say in window of -90 to 90 degrees, and I want to detect anomalies. So what I'll do, I will paste this message. Basically says, let's program the profiles mode with a -90 to 90 degrees window. For the rest of parameters, use defaults. The AI agent will continue. It will create a plan and ask if I want to implement this. And simply here, I just say go. As AI agent is going to do the changes, it will ask me approval for the changes it's about to do. This is about the ways AI work on my behalf, and you can learn more about this in JasperNode website. I will switch this view to the tag view, and we have tag tree, and as you can see, AI suggested to teach and look at the sensitivity and alarms. So if I go to this folder and I open raw scan, I can see raw profile from the sensor and the current profile it's set for us. So I can do manually as it said, but what I will do, I will just ask AI to do so. It's going to change this value to 1 to be able to teach what exists in 1 and show the alarms after. What AI was doing is triggered the tags, changed the tags on our behalf. And here we can see the profile, which is looking at the raw data, comparing with the particular sensitivity and provide the alarm. Let's say if something out of the taught reference, the alarm will become true. Let's test it. That's probably the most exciting part. So I'm going to put my hand closer to the LiDAR, and you can see here the scan profile is going to change, and once it reaches about -90 degrees it changes, and you will see the alarm become true. Let's test this, and I'll put my hand closer. You can see it start rising there behind, and if I put my hand closer, the alarm became true, and I'm moving away, it becomes false. So in, true, and false. So that's how simple it was to create. Just in a few simple prompts, I was able to create a profile and create a logic so it will trigger every time your new profile deviates from something it was taught to. But the most exciting is that we also can connect other things just using chat. For this, I'm going to create a new chat just right here, and I'm going to ask to connect to the with output connected 1 to green and output 2 connected to red, and simply point to the alarm. So my prompt is going to sound like this: link the alarm to JasperNode outputs. Digital output 1 is connected to green and digital output 2 is connected to red LEDs. Once the alarm tag, which is that one, is true, turn on the red, otherwise green. And now I hit enter. In the previous chat we saw AI is going to do a little bit of learning about the system. Every chat is just like new blank page, and it's going to go through understanding inputs and outputs and looking through the requirements, and eventually it'll come to us with its own plan what to do. And as you can see behind me, the LED went to green, showing that there is no alarm. And once all finished, I'll do the same test. I can change this back to the raw scan so I can see the change. And once I put my hand within the window of the laser scanner, you can see the profile changes. It's been captured, and LED changes from green to red. So this is how easy you can connect LiDAR or laser scanners to JasperNode and create your own logic if needed. Thanks for watching. Bye.